Botswana is a landlocked country found right in middle of southern African region, bordered by South Africa on the south, Namibia on the west, Zambia on the north and Zimbabwe on the east. There are about 2.2 million people living in Botswana, with its capital city is Gaborone, also its largest city with just about 1/8 of its population. Here are the 7 facts you probably didn't know about this country. Number 1. Botswana is the home of largest salt pans in the world. Makgadikgadi Pan is the world's largest salt pans located in the northeast of the Central Kalahari Game Reserve and southeast of the Okavango Delta. According to UNESCO website, it covers an area of over 30,000 square kilometers. This is equal to the entire size of both Jamaica and Israel combined. This magnificent salt pan was listed as part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2010. Number 2. Botswana is the largest producer of diamond in the world. Botswana is the world's biggest producer of diamond in terms of quality, and second biggest producer of diamond in terms of volume after Russia, with estimated 20.9 million carats in 2016. Diamonds alone contributes to 25% of the country's GDP. Before its independence, Botswana was the poorest and least developed country in Africa. To understand the state of poverty the country was in, there were only total 12 kilometers of paved roads, few hospitals built by missionaries, and farming was the only way of sustenance for most locals. 1 year after gaining independence, a huge diamond mine was discovered in Orapa. Today, Botswana is one of the most prosperous and steady growing countries in Africa. Number 3. 2 of world's largest diamonds were discovered in Botswana. Recently, in 1st of June 2021, Botswana Diamond Mining Company has said to have been unearthed a 1,098 carat stone that was said to be the 3rd largest diamond of its kind in the world. This adds to the record of the 2nd largest diamond discovered in 2015, the 1,111 carat stone, the size of tennis ball, was found in Karo Mine. It was the biggest diamond to be discovered in Botswana, and the largest to be found in more than a century. The 3rd largest diamond is not yet named. Biggest diamond ever discovered in the world was the 3,106 carat diamond named Cullinan, found in South Africa in 1905. Number 4. 40% of Botswana is reserved to tourism. Nearly 40% of the area of the entire country is made up of national parks and wildlife reserves, which provide plenty of large areas for animals to roam. These wildlife reserves includes 4 main national parks and many protected sites and game reserves, including Gaborone Game Reserve, located in the capital city of the country. Number 5. Botswana currency is one of strongest in Africa. Botswana introduced its own currency, Botswana Pula, or its international code, BWP, to replace South African Rand in August 23, 1976, 10 years after it gained independence. Pula means rain in Tswana language. The currency has been stable from its inception with exchange rate between 10 Pula to 13 Pula against US dollars for most of the past decade. It is currently one of strongest and stable currency, ranking 5th in Africa, according to Africa Business Insider. Number 6. One of most unique thing about Botswana, and probably most surprising fact of all in this list. Botswana was never colonized. Due to geographical qualities of the country, Botswana is covered 80% by Kalahari Desert. Therefore, it seems like nobody was interested in colonizing Botswana, especially due to the fact it was very sparsely populated. However, because countries around Botswana were all colonized, colonizers used Botswana as a path road. This eventually caused conflict amongst colony powers, and ended following the Berlin Conference of 1885, when the British proclaimed a protectorate. Botswana was officially a British protectorate, and was named Bechuanaland Protectorate. Bechuana, being an English pronunciation of Botswana, hence, Botswanaland, or Land of Botswana. The name changed back to Botswana after independence in 1966. Number 7. Botswana is ranked 2nd peaceful country in Africa. Botswana was ranked 2nd most peaceful country in Africa, only after Mauritius in 2020 by Global Peace Index, and is all we had in our featured African country in this today's episode, and thank you very much everyone for watching. Which fact surprised you most about this country, or what would have liked to make in this list, or which country do you want us to feature in our next episode? Tell us in comment section below. Please consider to like or comment and subscribe to our channel, ring that notification bell, so that you don't miss any of our next videos.